Hello everyone, this is Trey from Texas Sports TV, and I am back. I am sorry for everyone, but somehow, you know what, I'm happy that I stayed over 100. In fact, I somehow gained subscribers since I've been gone. I'm from 106 to 108. Thank you guys. I still got a long ways to go, and stopping in the middle of power rankings really doesn't help, especially during the uh, All-Star game, and I didn't do anything about the All-Star game. I planned on it. I'm sorry. There was just a lot going on, but I am back and I got everything sorted out, and hopefully I'll be going on much longer this time. So this is the MLB Major League Baseball Power Rankings for July 22nd, 2019 with me, your host, Trey Mart. Now, just a little recap. It's been a little while. The run differential per game and win-loss record, it's a points system. The higher the points, the worse it is because your points are based on your ranking. If you're 29th, you get 29 points. If you're 5th, you get 5 points, so on and so forth. If there's a tie, you get a current win streak. If there's a tie again, it's based on your last 10 games. Starting at 30th place, it's been a little while, and since I've been gone, holy crap, we got a new worst team in the MLB. It's no longer the Baltimore Orioles. It's been the Miami Marlins for I don't know how long, and then it was the Baltimore Orioles for I don't know how long, and now it's the Detroit Tigers. Let's see how long the Detroit Tigers will stay in last place, though it's really only by a point. As you, they're 30th in the run differential at negative 2.011, pretty bad, and they're tied for 29th, the last place. They're tied for last place in the run differential, which is gives them 59 points. On good news, you're on a win streak. At least you have that, Detroit. But man, Detroit is not a good place to be right now. I guess the Flyers dynasty is over. Well, a long time ago, I think, maybe. Detroit Tigers had their chance and it's gone. Detroit Lions have a chance, I guess, but I'm not. I don't see it honestly. But they at least they kind of, sort of have a maybe slight off chance. Pistons, no. In 29th, you moved up one spot. Bravo, Orioles. You are not in last place in the run differential at negative 1.878, but you are tied for last place in the record at 316. So that's only 58 points. Hey! Good job, you moved up a spot, and you're on a winning streak. You moved up a spot. You are not in last place by 1 point. Good job, Orioles. In 28th, moving well down, the Miami Marlins. Hey, what was happening? Y'all were doing pretty well. It's like y'all found your groove. Why are y'all down now? I don't know. I haven't been watching y'all, but y'all kind of like fell down to earth again, I guess. Y'all aren't doing very well. I know that. Still a crap team? Still a crap team. In a crap stadium, and just, just all around crappy crap. 27? Oh, how the mighty have fallen. You are still going down. You started the season off in first, and now I'm convinced you're going to end the season in 30th. You've done nothing but fall. There is no good news for you here. You're 28th in the run differential at negative 1.069. You're 25th in the record at 392. You only won the tiebreaker because you are on. The Miami Marlins are below you only because they're on a worse losing streak than you are right now. That's it. Miami Marlins 26th in run differential at negative 1.010. 27th in record at 371 for 53 points. You suck. There are no good news. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it at all. You had your chance. You're in last place. I know technically you're not out of the running yet. If you win like every single game now, you could still technically get 100 games. exactly 100. But you know what? You're not gonna make it. That ain't gonna happen. You lost. You're not only not gonna win division, you're not even gonna make the playoffs. At best, you're gonna get third place in division, which is what I predict you at the beginning of the year. But god damn, I had respect for you then. Now I'm just like, at best, you're gonna be third in division if you get lucky. Damn, you guys suck ass. And I, oh, how the mighty have fallen. 26th place. Hey, you haven't moved a spot in 3+ weeks. God dang, this team hasn't moved in 3 weeks. So you're in 26th spot. The Kansas City Royals don't really care about you. You're 24th place, 0.752. You're in 28th place with the record at 366, 52 points, and you're on a one-game losing streak. Not much to talk about there. Y'all just suck. Y'all haven't really moved. Y'all haven't done worse. You haven't done better. You suck. Hey, the Canadian team has moved up to 25th place. Bravo, Canada! You're 25th or you are still in the bottom 10, but hey, you moved up. You know, the Sox are kind of vanished for other people. This like 1.2 in record as I don't know the sport that I grew up and I learned as much as I can. I've just been busy. I know everything. And one thing, the Pirates suck. Are 23rd in the run differential at negative 0.571, and are 21st in the record at 469 with 44 points, and they're on a one-game losing streak. That hasn't one thing hasn't changed since I've been gone, and it's that the Pittsburgh Pirates suck. Now in 22nd, why can't you be good? Okay, Yankees. Fuck the Yankees. Everyone hates them. I can't say every single. I'm tired of saying every single week I feel bad for you, okay? I'm sick and tired of saying it. Just do something good. You moved down into 22nd. Suck it up. Yes, you're in the same seat as Yankees. Suck it up. Do something about it. Win some games. Get up there. Win your division, or at least make the wild card. God dang it. Negative 0.293, 19th place. Record of 455, 23rd place, 42 points, one game lead streak. Screw y'all. Do good. Just do good, please. San Diego Padres. Oh, this team's so good. Oh, you know baseball? They aren't so unforgettable team. Oh my gosh. How people keep telling me stuff. They keep telling me I don't know baseball. But stuff I say just keep ending up true. Like the San Diego Padres. I don't care about them. They're really no division rival of mine. They really don't. I don't think they have like a history against the Astros. So I didn't really care to learn about them. And here they are. They're not the worst of the worst, but they aren't good. I'm sorry. They're 22nd in their run differential at negative 0.455. They're tied for 19th in the record at first 75. Okay, they aren't a good team. They may have a good player. They aren't a good team. San Diego Padres. I don't want to hear about Machado. I don't want to hear about ooh, you have a good player. I don't want to hear when you actually start being a good team. Okay? Another team that's moved down, the Rockies. Weren't you last year fighting with the Dodgers for first place in the division? You are in the same division, right? Or am I thinking of another team? Well, I'm pretty sure you were much better last year. And yeah, you are in the same division as the Dodgers. You were fighting for first place with the Dodgers last year. Okay. This is the part of the season where the games matter, where the series matters. Because we're after the All Star break. These losses add up. You're falling down the list after the All Star break. That's not what you're supposed to do. You've fallen down to the bottom. You're supposed to be going up. This is when you're supposed to get on the groove. Not losing. Hey, it's a Giants team. They're fast enough to they must be feeling because he's we're closer into the season. Numbers different. This is when we make swings. They're 13 in the run difference, 37, 24, 454. They're covering for the middle. They're 14. They've moved to 8th. The Reds. The team really got potential. Okay, this team it still is a little confusing to me. This team really does have potential. There's a piece missing. I'm not sure what it is, but there's a piece missing. The piece may be just like doesn't have to be the best player or just a veteran or player to be like the not the best player, but heart and soul to keep them grounded. This kind of where they late in the game. Because I had a Redman talking that to me because I don't watch too many games, but they blow. They blow too many late leads. They do win big. The explanation for their top 10 run differential every weekend to up in this one was the fact that they had big wins. The losses got pretty big. So they lost late games. They need someone to just hold team up, filling in type of player. I mean, they just got that player. Raiders. What was that you commented earlier? What was I saying? Okay, the Rangers. Is it because they're getting close to passing Astros? Oh, right. You're so close to passing Astros. Like fourth in division now. Yeah. Your team is so good. Fourth in the division. Well, Astros are sitting comfortably in first. I'm the lead by 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. So, 64 minus 57. Well, I'll tell you what it is. 7. We are sitting comfortably in first place. 7 wins. And that, but for my division rankings, whenever I do division, I do look at where the MLB is at 5%. But whenever I do look at the chances, look at where I rank the teams in my sub division, I look at their losses. I do. Because a loss is a game you cannot get back. It's a win you can't get back. I look at the losses, and the team with the most losses is in the least losses is in first. So, you're trying to do team isn't exactly World Series team. The team is really sorry, the former team, the Nationals, Harvey, I understand. But they've been doing it fighting for it. Are you the super awesome team? Phillies. You're really what are we doing? The Phillies are you gonna do? You put all your guys together. You got a losing run differential to start. You're right, guys, Tony. They're playing 1 You're not better than that. Funny. In 40. We've reached the next level. Come on. That's where we're at. This is the game. What's a Philly? Team that team. Well, you're on the Bengals. I can win World Series. Maybe I'm maybe the game. What I do for you? I was in the middle with the record. Also, not only in the middle of the power rankings, also in the middle of the West standings. Yeah, the Angels. I still believe you're going to end up like maybe fourth. Uh, Rangers, sadly, I think may get third, and Mariners. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, Mariners. I'm sorry. I thought you were going to be in third place. You're going to be in last. And Rangers. Yeah, yeah. You're not the worst one in the division anymore. Right now, that's the Mariners. But you still suck. Just saying. Now the Brewers. Y'all went the wrong way. Okay. To be fair, you're still fighting for the division. I don't think you're gonna win it, but you're still fighting. You're second, and you're pretty close too. In fact, the division could go to one of three teams. I don't think it's gonna go to the Cardinals, though. I don't think it's gonna go to the Brewers. I think it's gonna go to the Cubs. But at least now. You're doing pretty good. You're on a 2-game winning streak. Just keep it up. That's it. That's all you got to do. Just keep it up. Cardinals. Yes, you're below the Brewers in the standings. You have a lower percentage. Okay, Milwaukee Brewers they're 12. They're at 525. The Cardinals they're at 520. But like I said, now this has nothing to do with the power rankings. Okay, I already told you what the rules are. But like I said, Cardinals I think they're doing better. I already do because I do my my standings, my division standings, mine because I like to do mine a little differently because I don't just look at the MLB or the NFL or whatever. I look at how many games they've lost. And right now, Cardinals, they've lost less than the Brewers. The Brewers have lost 48, Cardinals 47. Y'all are doing better. And it kind of shows with your run differential too. Your run differential is better. You're doing better. You're moving up in the power rankings, so you're doing good. Who knows? Y'all may end up in second place in the division. The world may never know. We will know at the end of the season. As long as the world don't end. And 12th place. You're tied with the Giants in record. That's gotta hurt. But you're tied for second place in the division. Wow! Diamondbacks, you're tied for second place in your division? Awesome! What's your record? 500. You don't even have a winning record? No, it's not a losing record, but you're second place and you don't have. The Dodgers are running away with this division and no one's even fighting them. Y'all are just handing the Dodgers the division, going, I don't care. You're just you division. Do something. The favorite is 500. I'm keeping up this side. The team that lost Bryce Harper is still doing pretty good. Lost Bryce Harper, lost. I mean, they lost pieces. They lost best player in the game. So it's like, probably the best player in the ring. And so they're going to got him. I mean, they're not going to win this year. But please, oh please, this is going to my heart. I like Bryce Harper. I don't. I really don't. I just don't like people looking at me going, you don't know baseball because I'm saying Bryce Harper is never going to win a World Series because I'm saying the Phillies won't win a World Series with Bryce Harper, especially with the contract they made. She's the biggest contract ever. Yeah, the biggest contract ever is totally not going to backfire in one of the most team sports in the world. Yeah. Well, please just this would bring so much joy into my heart. Mostly because I like being right. I don't hate Bryce Harper. I really don't. I want to see him do good. I just No, it's just he needs to, I guess, learn to take a pay cut, learn to play with other stars. I don't know. He his contract isn't gonna allow him to win a ring. If he wants a ring, he's gonna have to take pay cuts. I'm sorry. Washington Nationals, 12th, 11th. Okay, do better than the Phillies. Okay, I get salty. I get petty. When people talk, I get competitive. Okay, I'm very, very competitive. So please keep saying about the Phillies. You don't even have to win the division. Just do better than the Phillies. Like even now, it's so good because you're not even that far above the Phillies. You're barely above the Phillies, just barely above the Phillies, and that just makes it so much sweeter. Just do better than the Phillies, please. Keep this up. Just don't your goal. My goal for you not to win isn't to win the division, isn't to win any playoff games, isn't to win the World Series. My goal for your team: stay better than the Phillies, please. This is one. There we go. Top 10. These are the top 10 teams. These are the teams that I guess are World Series contenders ish right now. These are the teams fighting for division. These are the best teams in baseball right now. The Boston Red Sox, you moved down to 10th place. Okay, whatever. You're still a really good team. I don't know. Your success may be a little too late. Maybe. You still have time to turn it around. You aren't going to win division. You aren't. It's going to go to the goddamn Yankees. I hate the Red Sox, and I hate the Yankees. I just, I hate those two teams. I don't like them. Doesn't mean I hate the fans. In fact, I really like a YouTuber on here, like friends, like his videos that's similar to mine. I'm sure, I'm sure he's listening. He knows who I'm talking about. I don't know him too well. He seems like a nice guy. He cares about baseball. I'm sure one day, once we're both really, really big, he's going to get there before me. He's growing a lot faster than me. But as soon as we're both really, really big, we could talk more, I guess. Once we're able to make money off of this, and we can have once we have more free time with each other, basically. We talked a little bit in the comments. I watch his videos. He clearly watches mine. Uh, I'm not saying that in an I'm not saying that full of myself. I'm saying that, and he made a comment that he noticed I haven't posted in a while. Yeah, that's what I mean by that. But I don't hate the fans. I hate the teams. I don't like the Yankees. I'm allowed to not like the Yankees. They're a really good team. My team's a good team. My team's a good team. The Yankees win a lot. I can like their wins. I like Babe Ruth. I like the movies about them and their successes. I still don't like the team. They have 27 championships. That's enough. Just don't win anymore. You've had your movies. You've had your stars. You've had your rings. You've had your division championships. Enough is enough. No team is even coming close. You could not win another World Series for the next 20 years, and no one will even tie you with the number of championship rings there are. Whatever. The Red Sox. It's Boston. Uh, of course, I don't like the Red Sox. Plus, there's a sort of a situational rivalry between the Astros and the Red Sox. And this is where it's conflicting. Because, like for the next 5 years, it's either going to be Yankees or Red Sox. Maybe the Rays have a chance at winning a division one year. But like for the next 5 years, it's Red Sox, Yankees, Red Sox, Yankees, Red Sox, Yankees. And I hate both teams. It's super conflicting. I can't root for either one. I'd rather the Rays do better. I'd like to beat them. But but here's the thing. I understand they're gonna win. And honestly, if they didn't win, baseball would be a bit more boring in the playoffs because my team would be beating a team like the Rays. Like, yeah, who cares? We're gonna be beating the Red Sox and the Yankees. We're gonna beating y'all's butts in the season. Okay, let's go. They're ninth place in the run differential at 520. They're 10th place in the record at 540. 19 points, one game losing streak. Let's go. Ninth place, the Cleveland Indians, another team that hasn't moved in 3 weeks. Okay. Or maybe they've moved, but they went back to the spot. They're 11th place in the run differential at 0.459. They're 6th place in their record at 582. 17 points, one game winning streak. This team, you're actually doing pretty decent, okay? 582 record. That's good. That's the sixth best record in the MLB. You're not leading your division though. I thought you would be. I I think I'm going to be wrong on this one. I chose y'all at the beginning of the year, as I'm sure y'all know, to win your division. But one of the top 3 teams in the MLB, not just this week, but like overall, just one of the top 3 teams this year, and it's going to be one of the top 3 teams when the year ends. Are they still a top 3 team? Yeah, they're still a top 3 team. They're going to be a top 3 team when the season ends. Is in your division, and that's kind of crappy. So y'all are gonna be good. You're just not gonna be top 3 good, and you have a top 3 team in your division. Damn, damn, it hurts. That's gotta hurt. 8th place, the Chicago Cubs, and I guess that's sort of good news. Yeah, but Chicago has a little bit of good news. There's a team in Chicago that's in the top 10, but just like the White Sox, they're also moving down. They're leading the division though, but they're yeah, they are going no. They're making their division. I guess not look at. They're not looking like the super strong team. I'm sorry. They are a good team. They are, and they're like the Astros. They haven't won a lot. They're a Chicago team. I guess I could root for in the postseason. They'd be a team I can be okay with. In baseball, I only want one team to do good. Okay, there's teams that I guess I'd be okay with, but but I because I don't hate them, and there's teams that I hate. There's teams that I hate, teams that I don't hate but don't like, and then there's teams that I feel bad for, but I still don't like, and then there's the Astros that I love. That's baseball. You hate everyone but your own team. I guess, most people, or at least me. And yeah, I'm an annoying fan. So be it. You still watch my videos. And 7th place is the Atlanta Braves. Yeah, y'all are doing pretty good. And y'all are actually doing pretty good, actually. You're 10th place in the run differential. You're 5th place in the record. 594, actually, almost 600. And you're on a winning streak right now. You're actually doing pretty good. Good job, Braves. Tomahawk chop. Tomahawk chop is my death blow. Tomahawk, tomahawk. Let's go. In 6th place, yeah, the Tampa Bay Rays fell from the top 5. Yep, y'all are no longer a top 5 team. I know. Oh, but here's the thing though. You are in 2nd place in division. Barely. You're almost in 3rd, but you are in 2nd place in your division. You are above the Red Sox. Yes, the team above you is the Yankees. You're still a really good team, as you are sixth place. It's not like you're doing horrible. You're still in sixth place. It's just y'all fell out of the top five after being there for so long. In fact, you've been in first place before. But it's just y'all are still a good team. It's just not as good, you know? You're sixth place in the run differential, 824. Eighth place in the record at 559. And you're on a 1 game winning streak. Now we get to the top five. Now, the Tampa Bays fell out. Who went back in? It's the Oakland Athletics? Visible confusion. I thought this team was horrible. People were talking about how wrong I am. Athletics aren't going to be second place. I remember at the beginning of the season, people were talking about it's going to be Astros or Mariners winning the division. I remember being told the Athletics didn't even have a chance at second place. Well, once again, as we get into, the part of the season that matters, where the games actually matter, the Athletics, not only second in division, they are now a top five team. They are fifth in the run differential at 970. They're seventh in the record at 570, and are only on a 1 game losing streak. Everyone loses a game every once in a while in baseball. Like, come on now. This team's doing pretty well. I was right. I don't hate this team as much. It's odd. The only reason why I don't hate this team, I guess, is because there's no reason for there to be a rivalry. Um, I don't really hate the Angels as much either right now. I guess if they actually had a chance at like the Mariners did at one point, I would. I don't know. The only team in the division I really hate is the Rangers. The Mariners, I had some level of respect for. Seattle, and now I just like, god damn, y'all suck. The Athletics is. I guess it's because I feel comfortable. It's like, I know I got this division in the bag. So why should I hate a team? Except for the Rangers, because y'all are in my state. The Rangers are in the Astros state. What are you doing in Texas? Y'all aren't a Texas team. Goodbye, get out of here. Go back to Washington. Go back to DC. Become the Expos again. Fourth place, the Minnesota Twins. Got knocked out at the top three. Shh. Knocked out at the top three. Well, you're still third in the run differential at 1.133, and you're fourth in the record at 612. That's 7 points. A 1 game winning streak. Not bad. You're kind of tied, though, and you lost the tie. Now, which team took your third place spot? Which team beat you in the tie? Which team knocked you out at the top three? Which team took your bronze medal? Which team? Oh, just the 2019 World Series champions, the Houston Astros. They are fourth in the run differential at 1.059. They are third in the record at 634. And they won the tiebreaker on a 5 game winning streak. Yep. The Astros, the best team in baseball. Team that's going to win the World Series. We are one of the true World Series contenders. The top three are the true World Series contenders. The teams most likely to win the World Series, and the Astros are there. Because why? Because we are going to win the World Series. Which team is in second? The Yankees. Of course the Yankees are in the top 10 right now. Oh, it's the top 3 right now. Of course they're in the top 3 right now. Why wouldn't they be? Like, come on. They're a good team. I can't lie. They are a good team. And I hate that. They are one of the best teams right now. And I hate that. But, you know what? You're probably going to win your division. and we are definitely going to face off in the playoffs. And we are going to kick your butts in the American League playoffs as we move on and head to the World Series. As we send you guys home. New York Yankees, we're coming for you. Yeah. Second place run differential, second place record, that don't matter. Run differential of 1.408 and a record of 653, that don't matter. Once a playoff starts, it's a whole new ball game. Anyone can win a World Series. You could be a wild card team and somehow get there and win. Baseball, anything can happen. Literally anything. We're coming for you. So who got the gold medal? Do you even have to ask? Have you seen the last few videos? Still the Dodgers. Still the Dodgers. LA Dodgers. I don't like the Dodgers. Beat LA. I want to beat them. I want to face them in the World Series, though. I really do. I want this team to win. Why? Because they're a good team and I respect it. Okay, I actually do respect this team at this point. This is 2 years in a row they made it to the World Series and lost. Lost a heartbreaking, heartfelt. I cried when we won against the Astros. It has been heartbreaking for them. Extremely close World Series with two of the best games in World Series history. Lost a heartbreaking series. Very close. Thanks to you, Darvish. Yeah, that's probably an infamous name in LA right now. Thank you, Darvish, by the way.